Jericho Rosales has spent decades in the spotlight as one of the Philippines' most celebrated actors. But behind the fame, success, and title of Asian Drama King lies a life marked by controversy, heartbreak, struggle, and reinvention. His journey from poverty to international stardom is a story of resilience, talent, and personal growth that continues to fascinate fans across the world. Born on September 22, 1979 in Quezon City, Jericho Vibar Rosales grew up far from the glamour of show business. Although born in the capital, he spent much of his childhood in Bula, where he learned to speak Rinconada Bicol and experienced the harsh realities of poverty at a young age. Life was difficult for his family, and as the youngest of four siblings, he learned early on that survival required sacrifice and hard work. Before becoming an actor, Jericho worked a series of exhausting jobs to help support his family. He sold fish in public markets, worked as a pizza delivery boy, drove vehicles for extra income, and even served as a jeepney barker on crowded Philippine streets. These humble beginnings shaped the determination and discipline that would later define his career. His parents, Santiago Rosales and Rosario Vibar, struggled financially while raising their children. Their difficulties deeply affected Jericho's upbringing, and he later admitted that family problems and emotional pain influenced many of his choices during his teenage years. Despite these hardships, he pursued education as best he could, attending 6 different public schools before eventually graduating from New Era High School. Though financial limitations prevented him from fully pursuing college, he briefly studied architecture at New Era University before fate changed his life forever. Jericho's breakthrough came in 1996 when he joined the Mr. Pogi talent search on the famous Filipino noontime show, Eat Bulaga. At only 17 years old, he captured public attention with his charisma, confidence, and rugged charm. Winning the competition instantly transformed him from an ordinary young man struggling to survive into a rising entertainment star. Soon after, he joined Star Magic, launching what would become one of the most successful careers in Philippine television history. However, fame also brought controversy. One of the biggest public storms in Jericho's life erupted during his highly publicized relationship with actress Heart Evangelista between 2005 and 2008. Their romance became one of the most talked about celebrity relationships in the Philippines. Fans admired them deeply, but their relationship faced constant pressure from Hart's family, who reportedly disapproved of Jericho. Rumors of infidelity later surfaced, linking him to Malaysian actress Carmen Sue and American actress Brianna Evigan. The accusations caused massive media attention and ultimately contributed to their breakup. Years later, Hart admitted she had wrongly accused Jericho of cheating and acknowledged that parental interference played a major role in the collapse of their relationship. During this same period, Jericho was also rumored to have nearly engaged in a physical confrontation with actor John Estrada after reports surfaced that Estrada was attempting to court Hart Evangelista. The alleged incident intensified media scrutiny around Jericho's personal life and added to his reputation as a passionate but emotionally troubled celebrity figure. Another major controversy emerged years later involving his marriage to model and digital creator Kim Jones. The two married in a beautiful beach ceremony in Boracay in 2014 and were often viewed as one of Philippine entertainment's most stylish celebrity couples. Yet in early 2024, fans were shocked to discover that the pair had actually separated back in 2019, while continuing to appear publicly supportive of one another. The revelation triggered widespread speculation online, with many questioning how such a high-profile separation had remained hidden for years. Despite the split, Jericho and Kim maintained a respectful friendship and avoided public conflict. In 2016, Jericho shocked many supporters when he openly admitted during an interview that he had used illegal drugs as a teenager. He revealed that emotional struggles caused by his parents' separation and family difficulties pushed him toward destructive behavior during his youth. Rather than glorifying his past, Jericho used the confession as a cautionary lesson, warning young people about the dangers of substance abuse and explaining how he eventually overcame that painful chapter of his life. Even in recent years, controversies have continued to follow him. In 2025, Jericho faced criticism while promoting the historical biopic Quezon, in which he portrayed former Philippine President Manuel L. Quezon. During a public Q&A event, Enrique "Ricky" Quezon of Enseña, a descendant of the former president, accused the filmmakers of disrespecting Quezon's legacy by portraying him as manipulative and politically calculating. The confrontation quickly spread across social media, placing Jericho and director Gerald Tarog under public scrutiny. Then, in 2026, social media exploded again after viewers accused Jericho of intentionally snubbing actress and television host Kim Chi during a guest appearance on It's Showtime. Fans noticed that he appeared to greet several hosts while seemingly ignoring Kim. The incident immediately sparked online debate, though Jericho later clarified that there had been no malicious intent and privately reached out to ensure no misunderstanding remained between them. Despite the controversies, Jericho's professional success continued to grow. In 2000, he achieved massive international fame through the legendary television drama Pangako Sayo, where he starred opposite Christine Hermosa as Angelo Buenavista. The series became a cultural phenomenon across Asia and other international markets, establishing him as one of the Philippines' most recognizable television actors. He went on to headline several iconic dramas, including Sanay Wala Nang Wakas, Dahil May Isang Ikaw, The Legal Wife, Bridges of Love, and the hugely successful Halik, which became one of the country's highest-rated television series. His performances earned praise for emotional intensity and versatility, helping him maintain relevance across multiple generations of viewers. Beyond television, Jericho built an acclaimed film career. He portrayed boxing legend Manny Pacquiao in Pacquiao the Movie and delivered award-winning performances in films like Belair and Alagua. His role in Alagua, a gripping drama about human trafficking, earned international recognition at festivals including the Newport Beach Film Festival and the Guam International Film Festival. Outside acting, Jericho pursued music as both a singer and songwriter. He released albums such as Change and Corona, with songs like Pusong Ligao becoming fan favorites. Over time, he also expanded into production, eventually co-producing projects including the historical biopic Quezon. Jericho's personal life remained a constant source of fascination for the public. Before his marriage to Kim Jones, he had several high-profile relationships, including romances with Christine Hermosa, actress Kay Abad, actress Angelica de la Cruz, and model Cindy Carletto. He also shares a son, Santino Rosales, with former model Kai Palomares. Santino later grew into a model and professional football player, and Jericho has often expressed pride in their relationship. In 2024, Jericho entered another chapter of his love life when he confirmed that he was dating actress Janine Gutierrez after months of speculation. Their romance reportedly began while working together on the television comeback drama Lavender Fields. By 2025, Jericho publicly referred to himself as Janine's boyfriend, confirming their relationship to fans and media. Financially, Jericho Rosales transformed himself from a poor young laborer into a wealthy entertainment icon. As of 2026, his estimated net worth reportedly stands around $5 million. His income comes from acting, endorsements, production projects, business ventures, and investments. He became a brand ambassador for major companies and also established the vintage-inspired barbershop business Talas Manileño. He's also known for his passion for luxury motorcycles, vintage vehicles, architecture, and real estate. Among his most famous properties was a 3-story minimalist mansion in Loyola Grand Villas in Quezon City, reportedly valued between 80 million and 100 million pesos.